Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Kristin Hildabrand, Warren County Extension Agent for Horticulture. Now, Kristin, peppers in the garden are just a great way. When we go out and pick one, the tricky thing about peppers is knowing which ones to get and how many to get. Because a lot of times, if you plant 4 of those jalapenos, you're going to have way more than your family can probably eat.
Exactly. So there's a lot of choices even with peppers, as far as like what you might like for your home cooking dishes and things like that. And so there's 2 different levels of heat that we're going to talk about. There's real sweet that has little to no heat. And then we're going to kick it up several notches with the hot peppers. So anyway, whenever you're looking at sweet versus hot, now if it were me, I would probably lean towards more of the sweet pepper because I can't really take the heat. But if you don't mind a little bit of that heat, it really does kick up a lot of flavors, especially whenever you're talking about like chilies at home, or if you're going to be using it on nachos or things of that nature. I wanted to talk a little bit about the sweet peppers versus the hot peppers. And so we've got 3 different sweet peppers on set. Sweet peppers are fun because they can have a lot of different colors to them. I've actually seen some newer varieties of pepper that can have like really just a rainbow of different colors. And so you can find reds, you can find yellows, there's even been some browns that have been available, purple. They're just a lot of fun. And again, you probably want to look towards the label again to see what things that they might have resistance wise based into that particular type of pepper. A lot of times we have to watch out for a bacterial spot with peppers, so sometimes if you can look to see if there's any kind of initials that kind of signify, okay, this one's got some resistance built into it, so it's going to be a little bit better. But you can have real thin, like banana peppers that are sweet. You can have more of the bell shape. California Wonders are really popular on the sweet pepper side. And again, sometimes if they're green, that's the immature fruit, but you can leave it on there, and the more mature fruit's going to eventually turn to a red or an orange or even a yellow. So you have that option, and it's pretty neat to see the rainbow colors of all the things you can use. But the big bell peppers would be great for stuffed peppers at home. You can just find a lot of different uses for that too. So let's switch over and talk about these hot peppers, Joanna. So these can get up really, really high as far as the Scoville scale, as far as the heat units. So that kind of tells us how hot these peppers can actually get if you use that scale. So the sweet peppers are like at the 0 level, and then you can get all the way, pretty high with the California Reaper type peppers. But a lot of times people will go towards the jalapeno peppers. They've got a little bit of heat to them, and so they're really good a lot of times for a lot of different dishes around the home. Then we have the Anaheim chili. We also have some of the, let's see here, we've got the hot banana. Yes. So this one is hot.
I made the mistake of buying those one year. Not all banana peppers are created equal.
That's good to know. That's good to know. And I'm sure that there's other people that have made that mistake too. So, and then we have the hottest one we have on set here is the habanero. But, like I said, you can get on up there with the California Reaper if that's where you want to go.
Well, and anytime you're dealing with those hotter type peppers, if you have any sensitivity, if you wear contacts, anything like that, you probably need to use gloves when you're processing them.
Yes.
Because some of them can be really hot in your mouth, but also on your hands. All that heat gets on your hands, and you can ingest that or get that in your eyes.
Right. That capsaicin likes to stay on our fingertips, and then like you said, especially we don't want that in our eyes, or especially around kiddos at home. So just be really careful, be cautious of some of those hot peppers. I know they love full sunlight, and so usually if it's a year that's been really hot, you'll have that capsaicin level that'll go up even higher. And it's just not even, the cultivar that gets it there too. But if you have any questions about growing peppers at home, we have a great publication that's available here at the Extension office on growing peppers. Tells you a little bit more about planting and things of that nature.
Absolutely. Now, Kristin, where did you get these plants?
Yeah, so we want to give a shout out to Grow Blooms and Gardens here in Bowling Green for letting us use their plants today.
Thanks for watching, and have a great day.